live stream just go on, and I'm sorry for today because there is something problem create in my network. But I just again come for this stream because the round 7 is gonna be crazy, and I just come here and see that the position is very much good for Gukesh here. So it's good to see that how Gukesh just dominate and in a good position against Ding Liren in the round 7. So I just go for the previous move to show you that how Ding gonna be in a not a good position. So we just go for the first move, and I just say that Gukesh play from the white and Ding play from the black. So I just So I don't expect from this type of match from Gukesh today. So he just go for knight f3. So he just started with knight f3. Then didn't go for the d5. After this it's g3, then g7, then d4. Bishop comes to g7, then c4, and at this position it's similar, not too much effect, and then c6, then bishop comes to g2, knight f6, double zero and double zero, and then he comes to rook e1, and this position is not too much good for Gukesh because it's just so that minus 0.25. So that not much impact on in this middle game, but this type of position not too much impact. But after that it's d cut c4, then e4, and then bishop comes to g4, knight comes to d2, it's knight bd2, and then c5. So c5 is not a good move for Ding here, so the basic move is b5, I think. But he go for the c5, and that's create a difference here. And look at this position, this is 0.58 at this position. So I think Gukesh just see this mistake of Ding here, so he just go for d5. Then it's e6, then h3, then bishop cut f3, bishop cut f3, e cut d5, e cut d5, knight comes to b7, then knight cut c4, then b5 now comes, and that's not good for Ding here. So he go for queen b6, then bishop comes to f4, and rook comes to fe8, and then queen d2, then rook a d8, and knight comes to c2, knight goes to f8, and now the position is just in not the hand of Ding Liren in good form at in a good position. So he just play c4, then bishop comes to e3. So you just see here it's a the double bishop for white is too much good for him, and the double bishop is just developed, and it's in a good developed position. So the white square bishop of white is on attack, and the black square bishop of white just also in attack to king side and the queen side also. So after this it comes to queen a6, then bishop goes to d4, and he exchanges with rook at e1. Then Gukesh also exchange. Queen comes to a2. It's queen cut a2. Then rook comes to a1. Then king comes to b3, and this position is too bad for Gukesh here. So there is a chance of c3 is good, but he not go for the c3. He just go for queen b3, and that's a clear difference. You see that it's plus 1.23, and that's a good position. So after this it comes to rook a3, then queen b1 check, king z2, then rook d7. So this type of move just continue by Ding here, and he create pressure. So bishop, sorry, it's rook a5, and queen comes to b3, Then rook comes to a3, queen comes to b1, and now case move. I think Gukesh just see that it's a good position for white, but if he go for draw is bad for him. So let's see what the next move. It's bishop a5 is the best move for white here. So bishop a5. So sorry for that. It's not bishop a5. It's rook a5. Again, if we go for this, rook at h5. So why not Gukesh play just back to here? I don't understand here. It's simply rook at b5, but why he just go again comes to rook a3? Just cut the rook. Sorry, cut the rook at b5. Then I think he comes to h6. And now the game is just in for a black. So it's simple to Gukesh to cut the pawn. So why he just left, I don't understand. Because there is no piece or any pawn cut by Gukesh, I think. Sorry, Ding. I think he just go for this. Then so it's a good move for rook at b5 is a very much amazing move for Gukesh. But let's see what Gukesh think here. So if you see that rook at b5 is the best and it's a plus 1.41. So there is something that we not see here, but let's see what Gukesh go for that. So now in a Gukesh in a good position, and I think round seven is little bit in the hand of Gukesh. And if he leads here, it's a great to see that in World Championship he just lead the first time, and that's a amazing for him because it's a half. I think it's a round seven, and there is only 7 round left. So it's a good to lead from here. So I think Gukesh just moved because there is only 16 minutes and his move is only 29, I think something, or sorry, 28 move. So there is he want 11 move or 12 move to go for extra 40 minutes. So let's see what he do, because if he go for in the time pressure, then again he go to some type of mistake, some time again, and so now he just play. So he just go for rook at b5 and simply ding no, it's h cut h sorry h6. So now the Gukesh is in an amazing position and there is no chance, I think, what ding go for that. If you see, there is one move, it's h4. Either he go for something else because it's a different, sometimes different move Gukesh play, because he is GMs of super GMs that overcomes engines. So h4 is good for this position, but let's see what Gukesh gonna be play. And if Gukesh just win today, it's great to lead and help for him after the first round loss. So let's see, because we know that it's round 7 and they both try to win. In round 6 they also clearly that there is lot of match, but we go for next round and all out, I think. And I think Gukesh just move. He just know that h4 is good, and he just go for h4. Look at this engine bar of here is plus 1.61. So there is one move that's a h5, I think. Then rook comes to c5. Then queen d3, I think. He just go for queen d3. Queen d3. If he go for exchange, there is a draw. So he not uh, go for an exchange. So it's a simple. He go for the queen f4. If he cuts here, bishop cuts here, bishop comes, and now in a good position again. So let's see what Ding play here. So he just go for again h5. After h4, I think Ding not play any move. So after rook b cut, sorry, after rook cut b5, Gukesh, sorry, Ding goes for exchange. So it's not a good thing. So he just no, and so it's simply bishop comes to e3, but he just move first, and he just go for bishop. So it's not bad. It's again in good position and chance to win this game. So let's go to see how Ding go for it. It's a simply queen cut c5. Either he go for something like a5, or say, and I think it's g5 is also a good move. So if we go for queen g5, queen cut g5, and then h6, then simply queen c1. So it's not that much impact, but little bit. If we go for bishop e3, there is only chance to exchange. If we exchange, then this is not a good position for black here. But let's see what Gukesh play. So now the time pressure on Ding just started, and he's go for 7 minute. And so let's see. I think it's so he just after the move of queen f4, he just go for queen cut c2, then bishop cut f6, queen f5, and now Gukesh can get a good position here. So if we go for bishop g5, it's very bad move. But in the sorry, uh, if he comes to this, simply if queen comes to d3 again, and now Gukesh just try to go for exchange. If you know go for exchange, you just come to at this position, and that's a bad fit. After that, bishop comes here. So Gukesh not move here. So I think Gukesh just move. He just go for exchange, and that's a little bit impact. I think. Um, I don't know what he do. He just go for g cut f5, and he again. What a guy! He just go for a good position to again go for a exchange position. What he think? It's plus 0.82. It's good to think that it's a position is good, but if this position just continue and some mistake comes here, I just again go for a draw. So if a player get 1.02 and 1.38 and 1.48, so it's simply to see that the game is good, and just good because we see on the engine here, but they are players and human beings, so he just play like that, and that's why the engines and super gyms are different. So let's see. I not say that Gukesh just not uh, in a good position, but it's a very much a good position. And let's see how Ding comes to and try to do something that create again a good draw position. So let's see. So now the moves are continue, and he go for the rook c4 c5. So he just know how to counter this position. So again he go for knight g6, rook cut c4, then knight comes to e5, and the rook d4 is good. Either he go for this. So if we go for rook c5, it's not too good. But if we go for rook d4, it's amazing position from there, because he and the position gonna be in Endgame. So you just know and simply just go for rook d4. So if he maintains to 0.7 plus, and then it's a very much good position. But that said, if he not go for exchange there at that time, he in a good position and good play for him, and just go for it. But didn't go for, I think, knight c6. So it's obvious for that position. So the move comes is here is rook d2. Either if we go for something like this is also not too much bad, but rook d2 is good. If we go for this, just push the pawn. Knight comes to a6, then bishop b7. So if we go for this, then d7, rook b8, queen, exchange, and now the game is over. So the original move is only I think rook d4. After he go for knight c6, and now the move of Gukesh here. So Gukesh not play any move here. So we just wait for the Gukesh move. So I just analyzed that at this time. But now the game gonna be interesting, and it's 37 up, so it's good to see they get again 40-minute extra. So Gukesh not want to give his pawn, so he just go for rook f4, then knight goes to e7, and now Gukesh move it's b5. I think it's good, but please Gukesh not go for a draw. It's not a position where you just go for a draw. It's simply win, but just find the best move. I just want to say, uh, comment in the comment box who gonna win this match, or who is your favorite player for this championship. Just comment in the comment box, and I just want to uh, know how you like your favorite player, for what it's countryman or his game or something like that. So I think Gukesh just moved. He go for b5. So now Ding in a position where he just come back, because the position again go for a draw. Uh, but if Gukesh not maintain and go for a win, I think that's a not good thing for him. And now I think didn't go for a good chance to come back here in the game. So he just simply go for king g6. If he comes to king g6, rook d4 is good move. Then king f6, king f1. So Gukesh also wants to comes to that position, but I think Ding just moved and he go for king f1, not go for king g6. So now the move of rook h4 is open for Gukesh here. So if he just go for exchange, it simply rook comes to here. So we just I think wait for the Gukesh move. So after this move, I think they enter in the 40 and extra time just given to both of them. So it's a great to see in today game that Gukesh just play amazing game, and that's good to see how he just starting the game and how he in current in a good position. So it's a great to see, and I think Gukesh just in my opinion that Gukesh just think that defense from black and attack from white, because he just play the defensive games in the previous when he go for a black, but in a white he just try to d4 and something like e5 and again go for something new. So that's good. And now in today he also play just like knight f3 and then g2, then bishop g2 and something like double zero, then knight comes, and that's good to see this opening here. So I just say to my viewers to just see this game, and that's amazing because many player comes to, and many players play the g2 and bishop g2 opening. So it's good to see. So Gukesh just go for rook d4, and that's not also a bad move, but after this move he just go for h6, and now king f1 or rook h4 is good. So if he go for rook h4, he just simply comes to king g5. Either he just go for king g6. So I think king f1 is good if Gukesh just see this move, because it's something like a rook versus rook game. That's why the queen exchange at that time is not good for the Gukesh. Because if he just continue with the queen, I think he get some extra pawns or something like that. But now the game just again go for draw. So please Gukesh not do any so I think the extra minute is given to both of them in some time. So if Gukesh today also win, he again get a 1.5 and 160 crore for today win. So it's great to see again he just earned that money, but that money is not too much important against the championship match win. So just see how Gukesh just go for that to win this match today.
So if we go for a win this match today, I think it's a great to and great to see and great for him also, because when he started his first match, he just play his worst match in his entire classical in a previous year or the previous classical games. So that's a very bad match for him. But after that match, he not just go for that again. He just go for a draw and then again a win and then again three draws, and now the position is again comes in the hand to win this game. Let's see how Gukesh just counter here, but he not play any move. So Gukesh, I think please go for a move because there is not too much time. Either I think that there is a rule to just to play after the 40 move, the players get a 40-minute extra. So King F1 is best. If he just see, that's a great, because in the end game, the king's moves are very important. So if the new players and beginners just see this game, I just say that just see this game continuously. It helps you because it's end game, and how and you get learn how to play in an end game. And in an end game, the main problem is like calculation, and the in-game calculation is very much more different from the middle game calculation, because in the in game you just simply see that I just show you, and sometimes so I can Gukesh just go for king f1. That's why it's important to see Gukesh in this position. So I just show here how the game just go. After this move, he just direct go for king g6. Sorry, king f6. The main something like move that king g6, then he come and then king f1. So this type of position is important in end game. So you know how to go for this in a in a end game, because this calculation is very much impact in the end game. So sometime you move first, what you play the next move, something like you go for king uh, f1, but the going position or something like the process is king g6 and then king f1. So the move and the count is important for this type of games, because if you go for the equalizer, sometimes the calculation is important. Just give him some extra move to go and position where you just go for the win. So it's a good to find the best move and the calculative move what help in the end game, because in middle game you just cover sometimes, but in end game there is no chance to cover. So that's a good to go for a good calculation in the end game, and just ignore the blunders. So main is blunders, because in end game there is sometimes of time pressure and something, you go for the blunders in the end games. So it's good to see this and learn from this game. So now you see they both get a extra minute. So I think the position and the did not think to move his uh, any pieces here, because he just lose in a time, I think it's 0.45. If he not move any move where he just in a loss of time pressure, because only Gukesh get a 33 minute, and Ding not get any minute here. But let's see how Ding again he go for a time loss, something like that, to show that he not win here. But if Ding see this position, just play the move Ding. So it's 18 second, it's 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and now. So that's crazy to see how Ding not go for that, and he just missed that position. And this is what a time pressure, you just miss the position. It's the simple go for knight c8, and he just miscalculate because of time pressure. He just go for a king e5, and that's a blundering, I think, and that's a mistake of uh, Ding here. He just simply go for rook h4, and now knight comes to g8, and king again go for, or I think it comes to king g2 is again come here. So now that's why the time pressure is also important in this end game, and you just see how this position moves. And that's why I say to all the beginners who just see that the importance of time pressure in the end game is much important, and the calculation. So if you just calculate too early, it's not for all of the players who just starting the games, and they starting to play just in some times. But you see how he just go for knight c8 is a best move here. But he not go for knight c8, and in a early chance he just simply go for king a5. So that's what I say to all of you, that in game calculation, time pressure, and blunder move are much important, and you just ignore the blundering move, the focus on the time and calculation. That's good to play a better and best in game in all the position. And you just look at this position, it's plus 1.20. So again Ding comes in a pressure, I think. And now just Gukesh charged again. If he lose this position again, and that's very much not good for him, because they both get an extra minute, so it's a 30 minute. So it's amazing to for Gukesh to just simply calculate here. Now I just say that it's an end game, so I just want to know all about who just see me currently. You are all beginners, or just watch the stream or something like you are a experienced player or rated player. So if you are like that, just comment in the comment box who is a beginner, who is a rated player, and what is your rating. So just comment in the comment box. So now Ding in the pressure. So let's see how he handle this position. There is only move with knight g8. Either he comes to knight cut d5. It's simply rook cut h6. Rook comes to b7. Bishop cut d5. King cut d5. h4. If we just go for this, simply comes to rook f6. So the position is just depend on the knight. So there is no, I think. Whoa. So that's again a blunder move by Denger. And that's he just cut that knight. It's a knight cut d5, and again he go for a blunder. Now the simple move for white here is rook cut h6. If he go for this, so it's not good for the Gukesh because he lose that position. But there is only move with rook cut g5. You look it's plus 1.58, something like 2 plus. And if we go for this, you just look at this position, it's again go for a draw. So please Gukesh, not cut that knight. So please Gukesh, just cut that pawn. It's good for that, because you get a extra pawn. And if he just I just to tell you that if for any beginners, just see, uh, you just want to protect that pawn. But anyone who just starting the game, beginners, he just know to go for rook cut at 6, because he get an extra pawn. And if we go here, their opponent go for an exchange, he just go for a simple exchange and then attack for their pawns. Because you see at this position, this is a isolated pawn, and that's one never comes to go for a queen. Because when isolated pawn comes in the end game, that's something like a one pawn. So if you see this type of position is effect in the end game. So that's why we say not go for isolated pawn in the starting, and not in a end game, but the position just comes. So I think Gukesh just move. After the move of rook h4, ding move, knight cut d5, and Gukesh just move rook cut at 6, and the position in the hand of Gukesh. And ding go for knight c3. So what is the perspective of ding is, I think attacking the pawn. It's simple. So rook c6 is best here, because he attacking the knight. And if we cut that pawn, it's simple go for rook c5. Sorry, it's a bad move, I just not see that. It's simple to go knight. It's simple to go knight e4 here. If he go comes to here, and simple go for knight e4. So look at this position, it's plus 1.75. Now Gukesh in a good position. So we wait for the Gukesh move. It's a Gukesh move where I just play to analyze the game. So not go for do and see that move. Sorry for this talks. So we just wait for the Gukesh move where it's rook c6 is amazing move. Either he play the different move. We just see here. I just want to ask the viewer who just a single viewer I just see that watch. So now Gukesh just moved and that simple. He just calculated and go for rook c6. So now Ding again in a pressure to move his knight, and knight e4 is good. I see here. If we go for knight e4, look, Gukesh not go for exchange because it's a rook comes. Just I show you. So either he go for bishop cut. That's not too much impact or affect the game of white here. But he not want to go for that. Just simple go for h4. So rook c4 is come, and now Ding do what he want. So if he go for knight a4, that's a simple h4 and attack here to go for a queen. But let's see what Ding play here. So this type of in game is much important for all of us, and that's why we just see this uh, end game. And I just say that simple to go. Either you just see my stream. I don't not too much afraid that you just simple go for chess.com. I just simple say go for that. Go for an analysis of chess.com and just simply analyze the game and understand how the super GMs just play. And I not say that you just copy that move. You just learn why that move is important. So it's simple. You just go to see the openings, then how to play middle games and how they play the in games. So that's impact, and you learn how to faces that type of position when you play in tournaments and something like physical tournaments. So it's important to analyze and learn from this type of games. So now we will just wait for the Deng's move here. And if Gukesh win today, it's gonna be crazy. And he just first time lead this championship battle between Ding and Gukesh. So it's crazy, and it's amazing for Indian fans and Gukesh fan who just follow him, and that what they support and what Gukesh just gave him a gift of win for him is just amazing for all of us. So I think Ding just move and he go for knight e4, and that's simple. I just say that if h4 is comes, rook d5. Sorry, it's not rook d5. It's rook d5 come here. So then rook c7 is amazing move. So it's a proper end game if we go for rook d5. So I think h4 is good for Gukesh here. But if Gukesh not play h4, so that's not good thing for him. And h4 is simple because if we go for knight here, that's not a good. But that position of knight g5 is much important for Gukesh here. So just if you go to see, I just show you. He just go for this or something like at this position knight in a good position, so I think he just not want to just uh, go like there. So we wait for the Gukesh here what he play because the position is simply in the hand of Gukesh now, and I think it's a plus 2 point something, and that's the crazy for him. And this the first time Gukesh in a 2 plus, so that's a super winning position from white, and again Gukesh in a amazing form, and let's see how Gukesh just overcome the world champion Liren in this round. So let's see what Gukesh gonna be play here. So today game is amazing. I just after this game over, I just go for analyze or something like show the game to all of my viewers to see how the Gukesh handle and how the Gukesh ending play the openings and the middle games and end games. So it helpful for all of us, including me. Now Gukesh, what he play? It's a simple h4. I think it's king's move is also good. So it's a end game. So it's all over the players what they play. So Gukesh is in a good position. So I not think he go for a blunder, but I just finger crossed because anything happen in the chess game when the game is just continue. So we just not say a further thing and extra to something like that. We just predict. And I think if my viewers agree that I just want to make a chess community with all of you where we just play, entertain, and something like a group. What I think to go for in some time. I just go for a chess group or chess community we've made and just play and entertain and learn from that uh, thing. So after some time, I just go for it. Please go for and just come in my chess community. So we just play group wise, and then and that's amazing for all of us. So now I think Gukesh just move. What is the basis of this move? King G1? The inaccuracy of today game of Gukesh is mm, what I say. I'm not at the position to say that because I just not too much at the good player. But if something like a viewers, I just say again Gukesh just misused and missed the position. Look at this position. The simple win is a +2-1 and simple h4 is come or something like king goes to up, but he go for king g1. What the opinion of king g1? I don't understand here. It's good. It's plus 0.95, but let's see. I just want to not do complicated, but let's see how cookies cover it. If cookies do a draw today, It's very very bad for him to draw today, but let's see. It's a good again in a good position. So I think he just go for a win. So if you look this position, what do you think and what do you say about this position? If my viewers in this position, how you play, what is your perspective? Something like that, go for a queen and uh, to promote queen or something like to balance at this position and try to exchange the pieces and they then go for a queen, because three connected pawn is a dangerous in the end game, and there is one isolated pawn, two isolated pawn in a one file, so that's also good for white here, and one pawn in a left side of b file, so it's also great for the white. So it's amazing from white. There is no chance to draw or something like lose here. But what you do and what your the perspective and how you calculate and how you just make a strategy from here. So if you know, then just answer me in the comment box. So rook d5 is d5 is amazing move. Either cook ding not do any wrong move here. So ding not move any move here. So now they enter in 20 minutes. Sorry for that. I just disconnect for him because of some network issue. Because today I just too much network issue. But let's continue again, and we just see. I think they also not move. So that's amazing to see. The position is just similar. I think I just wait for a wait. So I think the position is just similar. What we see in the position in the hand of Gukesh, it's simply you see it's plus 1.04, and After any move, I think rook d5 is much important here. Either Ding takes 10-minute calculation from here. So now let's see how Ding play here, because if we go for a time pressure again, there is another chance to create for Gukesh to go for a Ding blunder here. So you just I just say that to all who just starting, that simple three thing you focus on the in game: calculation, time management, and third is the blunders move. So you just ignoring the blunders move, I think. So you just focus on that uh, three things in games: calculation. So calculation is much important in the end game. Then time management, time pressure is also important, and third is ignoring the blunders move, and something like that. But now Ding again not move his uh, pieces. So he just continue to calculate. So there's like that, if you lose, but you just go for a time loss, because when you just say to anyone and explain anyone, you just not tell that you lose by game, but you just tell us, oh, I just lost by time. And that's another thing, because everyone think that time loss is not good for any chess player. So that's why it's a sympathy time, but that time is too good. There's much more story for me, I get, and I just want to share with all of you sometime. But now Ding not move again, so let's see what he just calculate for 12 and 15 minutes, something like that. So again, Ding not move. If he, I just it's a joke. If we go for again for chill, I not disrespecting, but it's something like joke that he go for a chill mode. So he go for a 6 minute. What Ding is go for a thing? It's he is going to just uh, give his time, either because it's not an increment, but if we go for a time, it's gonna be not good for Ding here. I just say that just it's not a good thing. What Ding go for? It's he come in a 5 minute. I don't understand what Ding think. Is this a bug? I think, or something like that. I just go for a
Something to why did not move? It just simply try to lose, or if he calculate the moves, then what the perspective to that position? It's a 4 minute, and again he go for a f6 because rook d5 is good, but again he go for in a time pressure. I think then gonna be a pressurize or something like that. So now in a Gukesh in a good position. So Gukesh go for a rook c8 something. If we go for rook c8, then rook d5 comes. Then bishop e2. Then f4, g4, knight d6. So there is lot of game is just remain there. So we just see what Gukesh play here. So rook c8 is a good move. Either something like h4 comes or not. So h4 is also not a bad move, but if we go for rook c8, it's good. So if you see the position, there is two isolated pawn, and that's why we just say that isolated pawns are too dangerous or too. I not say useless. It's not too much effect in the end game. So that's why when a trainer is starting to train this type of position, he just simply said no, go for isolated pawn structure. So Gukesh again calculate because it's good to calculate because he get too much time there, because Dink takes 15 minutes something like that, or 15 plus minute to go for f6 move. So they have they get a plan there. That's why he move f6. So let's see what Gukesh move here. Rook c8 good. So let's see. Mm, mm, mm. So I think another thing for Gukesh is just go for precise the ding here. If Gukesh win today, it's gonna be crazy for all Indian fans and all Gukesh fan to see the first time Gukesh lead the championship, and that's be crazy.
Back again, and I think okay, it's not move here, and I just see some comments in the comment box that sorry for that background noise, and that the Genjutsu just come here again. So thank you, Genjutsu. You just my the uh, permanent viewers, I'd say that, and Kosik, Hers Kosik, just say good for one. Thank you, guy. And it's a Peter Parker who just say, I don't understand the question. He just say that how to pull the board, but I just simply say that I just set that type of feature in my stream setup. So I just say after some or the game just over. Either there is zero watching, I see, but so Gukesh also takes time here. So it's good to see both player go for taking time. But I just simply think to not Gukesh go in a 10 minute or 5 minute. 10 minutes is good, but 5 minute is not good for him because if we go for in a time pressure, that's create a very much pressure on it. So there is three player just play. I just want to ask you are just a beginner who just watch this stream. Either you get a FIDE rated. So if any player or any viewers who just get a FIDE rated, just comment in the comment box that you get a FIDE rated or not. So Google is not move here. So Gukesh also not moved, and what I don't understand, but okay, just go for very much a good calculation here for the game because there is too much time. So why not they take time here? So now Gukesh just move and so Gukesh go for h4 and
Sorry, sorry for that. Oh, sorry that after f6, Gukesh go for h4. Then Ding play rook d3. Then he go for bishop d1. What is the move? Just simply go for this or just exchange. What is the problem here? What I again the position in the go for a draw. Look at this position. And if Gukesh draw here, it's a what we say. What Gukesh think I don't understand. This same chance created in the previous at the move of 30 and 35, he just lose that position again, and now he again go for a this type of position. I have no words for here. It's plus 0.37. It's not too much for go for a win. And just look how fast Ding know that the position is not go for just like what before. He just go for play the f4. Simple. If he cut the pawn, he just go an h5. Then he uh, what is this? I don't think. This just simply just go for down. I just simply say that. Either he not go for this. This is disgusting how I don't say anything because this is not a good. Because look at this, it's plus 3.24. If we go for the previous moves, look at this position, it's just a plus or something like plus 1.6 something. He just simply go for exchange, nothing go on. But why he go for bishop d1? I don't understand here. It just simply go for a draw position again. It's a plus 3.01. I don't think it's too much for any player or any super GMs to come over from this. And what I say. And now Gukesh in the time pressure again go for that. Ah, so what Gukesh think I don't understand, but he go for 3 minutes and after some pressure he just go for something. What I say? He know that he just lose the position.
But let's see how this position just go. If Gukesh not focus in his time, he just lose by time. So just focus on time, Gukesh. It's not just go. Just see the time. There is not too much time left for him. If you go and enter in the 2 minutes, it's dangerous for him.
The position that Gukesh just lose, and the position is the similar, at the position of draw, and he just go for bishop d1. What Gukesh get a two time in this match, who get a better position, but he lose that winning position and comes to draw again, and again he gonna be in a time pressure of 1 minute. So this is very bad thing for him, because it's just a simple win, but he just misses an inaccuracy move. Just go for this, and this is much more inaccuracy move than it's in his first game. And again he go for a time pressure. I just said some time before that didn't go for a too much time and in a time pressure, but case comes in a time pressure. What but he just play Ding move to king g2, and he also moved to rook b3. If he go for again something mistake, Ding gonna punish him, because Ding get too much time, because and Koke just take too much time in the last move of where he just think about 20 minute or something. So that's it. Ding is again go for a good position. It's a rook e5 and Gukesh again. It's a 20 seconds left. 19, 18, and again he moved to go for f4, and it's a proper draw line. I don't think Ding gonna be do any mistake here, because it's uh, the position what Ding want. They also know that the position is worst from him, but just continue and come to at the end of draw position. This is very disappointment from case. Let's see anything happen in this match. But I don't think Gukesh again come in a good position. It's again rook e7, and I don't think Ding just left this position and try to pressurize Gukesh at this time, because there is another thing and much more impact thing is um, time pressure of Gukesh here, because it's 30 seconds and 28 seconds just left, and 24, 22, 21 again he go for 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, and now just he play. Sorry for that. It's move where he just moved to rook h7, and I think he tried to attack Gukesh here. h5 is the best move for here. So it's 18 seconds left, 17 seconds. If this type of there's two mistakes. How at this position Gukesh gonna be mistaken? Inaccuracy move just like this. And there is only one option left here, is just go for draw, a simple draw. Either he not go for a win, because there is no time for him to calculate too much, and there is 14 seconds left, 13 second, 12, 11, 10, 9, just move Gukesh, set second, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. What is he he play? What he think? And now just move it. Yes. And he go for knight g3 by ding here. So I just think ding take time.
So after knight g3, rook d5 is come. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And that's what we say that what is time pressure. You just look. It's a black position. It's minus 0.06. And now Ding just charged. He just know he'll go for rook b7. And then now the pawn in a danger. If he just go for bishop there. Wait a minute, he just move. I think it's not because of time pressure. I just don't think, but this type of thing happened, and Gukesh is gonna be lose because in time pressure, all of no and anyone can lose that position because it's not too calculative. Now the game just continue, and the position is a similar position. There is pawn up, but at some time I think the exchange and the pawn, sorry, and a bishop or either knight or something like that. Um, get a player, just go for it, and he go for a king f4. Now the Gukesh move, it just go for f6. Yes, knight e5, knight e4 is good. Yes, so I think King Ding know that he not gonna win from his, but go for a draw. So it's an amazing comeback of Ding, because in the there is 1 point plus and something like two plus engine and the position, and he just go for this is very much disappointment from now. Let's see. Okay, just continue and just go for a draw, or either you just go for a loss. Because the main problem, Gukesh, and what we learn from here is that the king is at the position what he start at king e1, and in game king is try to go for just like here or something like to connect the pawn and then attack, but the king in the center of the his starting position is the very worst position for anyone, and he just play this. He simply go for knight d6. It's the best move for there. So Gukesh, I think the bad thing for Gukesh is he just go for too much time taking of 20-minute calculation and get a blunder. Because if anyone just get a 20-minute calculation and then not play a best move, then what we say? And this type of self mistake, what take cut cost, and oh no, just move Gukesh. You not want to go for a lose by time. So he just go for rook d6, and that's not good thing. He just simply go for king e5 for cut that pawn. If Gukesh lose here, this is his bad thing. Now the dings move. I just show you what the mistake Gukesh do 2 time and 3 time in this game of a winning game. Now I go for knight f7. Okay, just move. And there is no chance to win here. This move, why not Gukesh go for first? But and there's no this position's draw. Either Gukesh not get a mistake, he just win. And this is proper draw. Biggest disappointment from this championship. I think this is best to see how a winning game gonna be draw. A true winning game, not like that time where just we see anyone gonna be his opponent just do at this position. We just see this before I just see the game of total game that there's no chance of draw, but that's why I just say anything happen in the continuous game of chess. I just saw the proper game, and today is the most time taking game in this championship battle. It's about 6 and 7 hours. So this is the starting position of the game. He just played the move of knight f3 and then g2, so g3, and this game just continued like this. Change at this point, the game is not too much effect. It's just starting to dominate here, and just continue. At this point, you just see it's early of 20 and something move, and he got the plus 1.05. So what the problem is, he just leave again this position. Look, just continue. It's again he go for plus 2 6, and now he just exchange, not too much effect. He just continue. Uh, but after this is on, look at this position. It's plus 8.0 or something, 8 plus, and the position is very much good, but he just go for a blunder move again, and this happen. Look the position. If any player go for a plus 0.38 or something, it's not to go far from a draw, and this position just roast. Look at this position. You just focus on the time. It's 10:53 in 48 move, and in 47 in the move of this it just won. So Gukesh extra, I think extra go for calculation. It's a simple calculation, but he go for extra calculation, and that's too much time taken, and that's affect him because he know that in time pressure they go for a bad thing, and there's no too much. There is another chance what create, but Gukesh left this position. and this position go for a draw. And Ding no, this position is not a winning. He just continue. After this move is also bad. He just simply go for this is also good, but you know, and that's the last position what we see. And now I just say that the final result is a draw between them, and that's the result. Gukesh just do many inaccuracy and the many mistakes here. He just lose two-time winning position, but at the end it's a draw, and we just say it's a round seven where Ding Liren and Gukesh World Chess Championship match is draw again, and now the no one can again go for lead, and that's three and a half and three and a half in 7 rounds. So now there is only 7 round left. So let's see what happen in next rounds. So today's summary is similar that we start amazing, middle game amazing, in end game he just play some bad move and that's affect this position and now it's a draw. I just see and saw or tell you that the this game is not in the favor of Cookies because he is a winning position. But that's a game, and he just come back again. And there's only 7 rounds, so it's good to see the next rounds because in white side Gukesh in is a good form, but the black side he not win any game or he just go for a draw. But today is a chance, and again he create, but at the end it's a draw again. Uh, that's a game. I just uh, what we see here. I just upload the full game of Gukesh and Ding of round seven in some times. So for that, just for subscribe the channel and like, and I just give all of you some 10 minutes like that to if you want to ask some question and something like your problem, just comment in the comment box. I just see. So I just say the round 7 of Ting Liren and Gukesh of World Championship is a draw.
So for my new viewers, I just say the match is draw, and the FIDE World Chess Championship Singapore 2024. The match between Liren versus the Gukesh D of round 7 is a draw, and this game is amazing game from the Gukesh side, but also a very disappointment from Gukesh side because he just not win the winning game because he get two time I think or three time winning position. But not win the game. So the game is over, and I just see a comment of Zenitsu edits. So he just asked me that what is my rating. So I just say that currently I am not a rated player because I just prepare from for some FIDE tournaments for get a rating. So I am not a currently a rated player, and now I just to stop this live stream. I go for the Samarana collab. So I just again say it's a comment of Jen. It's so edits that I am rated or not. I just simply say that I am not currently a rated player, but not at a beginner player. But I just prepared for my FIDE rating and I try my best in uh, the next month. I think of FIDE rating. I just go for and play there, and I think I get a rating. So I just say I'm not a currently rated player. But today live stream is amazing, and I don't think we do too much and get very much hours we see because this is the first I think time to see the most time-taking game in the FIDE World Chess Championship 2024. So it's something about I think 6 hours something. So it's most time-taking game in FIDE Championship where Ding and Gukesh just play. And today I think I just say Gukesh play well, amazing. But there is a winning position. Two-time Gukesh just lose that position, and that's a disappointment. But he just continue and come back. But good to see Gukesh again comes in his good form. I think in the internet some gonna be boo for him that he's not winning the this match, but that's okay. He just come back in the next round. There is only 7 round left, so we just see. And now I just say I'm gonna to stop the stream, and I think I just say to all of you who just watched me in the stream, thank you for all, and thank you for those who just subscribe and like for me today. I think I get 6 likes, so it's good to see. And there's too much comment in my comment box, so I just say the names of the comment to just see is Alphas and Peter Parker, Cossacks, and the main, I just think he's my permanent viewers is Genitsu edits. So I just say Genitsu edits. If you not see the current stream, I just say again that I'm not rated for your answer. So now I think I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you for all, and I think I go for वही. So I think today live stream gonna be end, and then it's I just we meet tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. and that's for today, because today tomorrow the game is much more important for both of them. It's the second phase, I think. Just like 7 round over and then 7 round left. But let's see what happen in tomorrow round.